Hello, everybody. Welcome again to Ken Knows Gambling. Time for session number 18 of this 300 series. Little news. One of my members, Stephen Farmer, emailed me today, and he says, "You know what?" He says, "You know what would be cool for members?" And I'm like, "Well, tell me, Steve." And he's like, "Maybe once a month you do a private video for members only." And I've been thinking about that, and I thought, but I have never done it. And I've done private videos. I just did a private video for one of my members. I did a whole private video for him because he asked me to, but he was platinum, But just for all members, both levels. So I told Steve that I think it's a great idea, so I appreciate Steve bringing it to my attention. I'm going to start doing it. So right around the first of the month, so give or take a day, but July 1st is a Wednesday. Mark that down. I'm planning on going live Wednesday, July 1st, about 7 p.m. Central, but only to my members. And so if you want to be a member, go to my website. It's on YouTube, everywhere you can go. But you go to my website, kenknowsgambling.com. You'll see membership. Click the link. It'll take you right there. So membership will have its privileges. It always has. And I'll start doing that. So, Steve, I appreciate you bringing that to my attention. And so we'll do it. Our first one will be a Q&A. There'll always be Q&As, but we'll do a Q&A. I'll let members, ask me whatever they want, whatever, and then there'll be times we'll get into craps and baccarat and all sorts of stuff. Private member video. So come on and join. Become a KKG member. That being said, today's episode, let's see, who is it brought to today? Stephen Farmer. He's next on my list. He just happens to fall right there. Boink, boink. So Stephen Farmer is actually the sponsor of this show, all at the same time. All right. So we'll just do that, and we'll just run on down the list, make sure everybody gets in there. And here we go. Session number flipping 18. Our plan is working. We're doing really well. It could go anytime. You never know. But nonetheless, remember, all strategies will go down sooner or later. Best bet in all the world is never to make the first bet, because gambling sucks. We're going to get our blue dice back. We had a rough time over here last time. So what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to try to take $30, and then I'm going to do that's 15 bucks, and we're going to do a $6 $6 8, and see if we can make something happen. Turn them on. They're on all the time. You can use this lay to do a lot of things. It's a hedge, but here it is. So there's a 6. That's going to be 7 bucks. When we get to a point, now that makes this worth just a little bit more. There's a 10. 11, and 8. That's worth 7 bucks. All right, so that's 14 bucks. So we only got 12. If you wanted to, you can take that down. I'm gonna leave it up just a little long. I don't want to leave it up forever, but just to see it. My next one, I can start, spreading a little bit. All right. Uh-oh, there's the 4. Whoops. Spoke too soon, didn't I? All right. We're going to go ahead And I'm going to put 60 up there this time. I'll keep on the 4. And here we go. There's a 6. That's worth $7. Now let's grab the 5. There's an 11. And there's the 7 out. Alright, so we do this. That 60 gets us 30. Bring everything back and evaluate. That's what you do. Really, all that mess, $3. Alright, we'll try it again, maybe a little bit different. Let's go with the 60 this time. And let's do a $12 6 and a $12 8. And see if we can make something happen. Let's do it a little bit different this time. Well, there's the 7. Well, let's see what it is. 30, 24. That's a $6 vig. That's a $5 net. Alright, that's fine. Here we go. Let's do it again. There's a 10. See if I can do something here. There's the 6. That's 14. Alright. This time, we're going to go ahead and take that 60 down. Alright. Take this hit. It's paid for pretty much, other than $5. But it's paid for. Let's see if we get a hit, then I can reduce. Actually, I can reduce now. Let's do that. Let's do the smart thing. There. Now we're in profit. Everything, well, actually not quite. Everything now, all this and this is profit. So let's see if we get lucky. It's all on. There's a 9. A 10. An 8. That's 7. Pick up the 9, pop 2. There's a 5. I picked the wrong one, didn't I? There's an 8. There's 7 more. Let's pick up the 5. And if we can, I'll collect the next one. There's a 10. Remember, I got to go for 40 now. And there's the 7. Oh well. So what are we up right now? $14. Yep, we're up 14. So doing it this way is a little bit of a slower grind, and that's all right. Let's don't go crazy here. Let's go ahead and do a 30 lay 4. Oh, there's the 4. Well, ain't that some shit? Now let's do a 60 lay 4. I'll come right back on top of it. There's a 6. There's an 8. Nah. 3. Get my 7 if I can. Another 8. Yeah, missing out. 5. Nah, come on, give me my damn 7. There's an 11. There's the 7. Alright, that's $30. Let's bring this down to 30. 15 minus 1, 12, and 14. It's a $2 net. Boy, is this slow rolling it. Alright, let's switch gears here. Let's switch gears. This ain't going anywhere really fast. Let's do let's see 20. Let's throw let's come back with a $15 don't pass and see if we can do a spread. See if we can gain a little ground that way. There's a 12. There's an 8. And we'll just do $12 odds on it since it's an 8. There's a 5. Looking for my best friend 7. There's another 5. A 6. Another 6. A 9. A 6. Oh my God, the 6s. But there's the 8. So that didn't work. Alright. Alright, now you get frustrated, but you still can't lose your head. Let's go 25. There's the 5. Let's go, this time, let's go 75 to win 50. Let's see if we can end this. You'll notice a lot of times if I start getting beat, if I get something decent, I'll try to end it right there. Just like, I don't like what I'm seeing. Everything's sort of missing a little bit. Let's see if we can end it. And of course, that's a big if, but we're going to try. There's a 6. Boy, that was, you guys see how that goes? It goes, like, oh man, you scumbag. It was right there, man. There's an 8. Pretty much a 7 now. Uh-oh, there's the 5. It ain't working. It ain't working. All right. All right, let's go 100, like 4. There's a 6. A 10. An 8. Don't matter what the point is at the moment. 6. 11. 7 out. Alright, we'll grab 50. And alright. And let's try that one more time. One more. Famous last words of Geronimo. One more. Again, that puck don't matter for us at the moment. There's an 8. 3. 3. Dancing. 2. Boy, dancing low, isn't it? 5. It's all around there. 2, 3, 5. Dancing. 11. 3. Goodness gracious. Come on, Big Red, one time. Nope. 4. Dad, comment. All right. All right. we're going to do a little bit of the golden ticket carousel from the outside. There we go. Get them to work. There's the 7. I mean, it ain't working, man. It ain't working. I got enough to do this one more time from the outside, and then basically I'm rail dumping. Alright, I'm rail dumping. There's a 12. Sometimes you can't do anything. There's the 9. That'll pay 70. Take this back. Let's see if the golden ticket carousel can bring me to the house. Alright, there's a 5. Remember, these are on all the time. There's 70. Bring the 5 home. Alright. Let's go back to this. Shit, it ain't working. There's the 9. Let's try this again. Phew. Gotta work. There's the 5. This time, I'm gonna work that 4 and 10. I'm going to work these 2 numbers. Let's take this. Alright, let's work on this 410. There's an 8. 5. 7 out. $11. 3. 8. 3. 5. Come on, 4, 10, one time. 6. 4. Got saved, but I had to go with my gut on that one, so that's 150. Alright. Now, let's take everything down. We're still, you know, basically 100 in the rack behind. Let's do a 60, no 10. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. No 4. There's the 7. Jesus. 150 to 75 on this end. Sometimes you have to, with this little bankroll, sometimes you got to make some risky moves. I mean, it is what it is. It's not that you're losing discipline. You're just, everything's going back. You either got to quit or you got to try something different. That's just sort of the way it works. Where's all my, oh, there's 2 of them right here. It's ugly, no doubt about it. All right. Let's do it again. That's the best thing that's been happening so far, even though I'm still getting clocked on it. There's the 7, thank God. All right, there's the 50. All right. Alrighty. Let's bring all this shit back out and see where we're at. This has been one ugly session. I mean ugly. Alright, 4, 5, 20. Here's where we're at. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34. That's enough. Fuck it. Fuck $40. I mean, that's what I want, but you see what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, you start out right, it ain't working, gotta go up a little bit, ain't working, and this don't work, and that don't work, you gotta try it. I mean, it is what it is. I get $30 plus 4, screw you. I'm done, don't care about the 40. I'm not gonna just sit there over $10 and try to make something happen that ain't happening today. It just ain't happening this session. I got lucky to get out alive. That's it. And that's what we're doing. Getting out alive. That's all. I survived it. That's all. Alright, there's 5. You know, I can go 5 1/4 now. Have 5 1/4 there. That's alright. 5 1/4, 5 1/4. That don't help a lot, but you never know. I'm going to take from the rack 5 1/4, 5 1/4. I'm going to take this, put it back in the rack. I'm evenly matched, 5 1/4, 5 1/4. I'm going to take 5 1s from here, and I'm going to go back and do my fuck you bet. And it's okay. You win a break, you went up to your room, go, you know what, I'm going to try one time. Go down there, plop $12 down, see what happens. Let's try it. Here we go. Alright, there's an 8. We'll go 7. Let's bring the 8 up. There's an 11. This is more or less a fuck you bet. There's an 8. That's 15. 14. We'll go 15 for 1. Let's go ahead and bring the 6 up. Let's bring this back. And there's the 7. It's just nothing's working. Nothing. But I took that from my excess bag. This is solid. That's actually another 12. I'm equal and equal. We're going to tip $2. I'm going to see if I can turn the field one time. It doesn't affect my bag. I've already put the 30 bucks up. This came from my bag. Everything is solid. Here we go. Can it turn? Nope. That's it. You walk away. You just walk away. So after session number 18, we barely got out with our lives on that one. Nothing worked, nothing. We did build our bankroll up to 25 more, so the basically 525 and 525. I don't really count that 20, but it was ugly. That was the ugliest session we've had so far, without question. And we had to dance and prance and dance, man. Dink and donk. And it was about as ugly as you can get it. But it worked out. So, for whatever that's worth, we're still in the game. Till the next time, be great. See you, bye.